Welcome back to another episode of Great Song, Terrible Message. And today, Great Song, Terrible Message goes to, drum roll please, da-da-da. What is that for? Like, you already read the title. Lil Mo, Superwoman. Great song, terrible message. Now, like, straight out the gate, I just want to say, this is a great song. But I feel like I always say that about each song that I say, terrible message, great song about. I mean, like, it's a great song, but no, like, this the jam. Lil Mo, Superwoman, this the jam. But then when you sit back and you think about it, it's like, that's a terrible message to be saying. Like, oh, I'm your Superwoman. You ain't gotta look around. It's no reason for you to look for any other woman. Everything that you need is in me. Yeah, I haven't even told you what I need yet. But she's just saying that she cover all bases. Like, whatever you need, I got whatever you need. I'm Superwoman. That sounds like a lot to carry. It's like in my mind, I see a woman walking down the street with a whole lot of baggage, and then she meets this guy, and instead of taking some of the weight off of her, he gives her his luggage to carry as well, and she's okay with it simply because she can carry it, but she shouldn't have to, is the point. And I think that's what she doesn't realize. I'm not talking about Little Mo. I'm just talking about the woman, insert woman of the song that is playing this role. I'm not saying like if you like this song, you identify with this song, you be jamming to this song, this you like, please, like, no, that's not it at all. I'm just saying, like, the kind of woman that is saying she is this superwoman, she'll do, she can do anything and whatever it takes for this man, and she's willing to do it proudly because she's been doing it so long for herself. That should be more of a reason for her to not have to do it when she meets some guy. Like, you met this guy and you saying you don't have to do much because I got you. I'm used to carrying stuff. I take that weight off your back. Oh, you don't have to worry about them girls. What you done did wrong? What you done been done wrong by a female? Oh, I'll be here for you. You ain't gotta worry about that with me. It's no reason for you to look any further for any other woman.
I do understand the reason why a woman would want to be looked at as a Superman by her man or by men in general. Basically, so she could be able to say, I do everything for him, so he won't have to look anywhere else. This is something that she says, of course, subconsciously, but that's really what it is. I do everything for him, so he doesn't need to look anywhere else. I have everything that he needs. No, I may not have the biggest boobs or the biggest butt. I may not be the most beautiful. I might not have the straightest teeth or the best style. But I'm willing to be a hard worker to do all these things that a lot of other women won't do. So this is going to make him want me more. But what's the result of that? The result of that is mentally you become drained and overwhelmed. This overworked, perfectionist type woman, and oftentimes to a man that's not willing to reciprocate. The kind of man that is worth serving, that will even see you, if he sees you being a superwoman, he'll want to take that load off of you. He'll want to like help you out. He'll be willing to help you out. He won't just see you working so hard and saying to himself, oh, well, she got it. Oh, well. If he's somebody that's trying to plant roots with you, if he's somebody that's trying to grow roots with you, he's not just going to watch you just carry all that weight by yourself. He's going to want to help you. He's going to want to help take some of that stress off you, for the sake of your relationship and to help you become and remain feminine.
You gonna believe his side of the story if you really wanna be with him. But throughout the song, it just sounds like she's constantly trying to convince him that she is a better option between another female. And then she comes in with the line. She said, "Cause the girl you need is right before your eyes. Yes, I'm sick of all these bras. Ain't got nothing to stand for. Cause with me you won't fall off, no baby." Remember when she did that? She sound like a man. Like what's the new phrase? I've been hearing online. A pygmy. She sound like a pygmy. Why you gotta put her down to make yourself look better? Oh, I'm different. Oh, I'm different. I'm a superwoman. I'm not like those other broads. And then she called him a chicken head and serenaded it later in the song. Oh, she bogus. If you a female and you meet a guy like that and he's okay with you picking him up and just always picking him up when he's down, that's not a good thing because you will end up feeling used and drained, especially if he is not replenishing you in any kind of way. Like sex, like come on now, get out of here. That's not replenishment. That is a few drops, you know. That is a fraction of fulfillment. But if he's not replenishing you with what you need and you have to replenish yourself, then you're pouring into the wrong person. Somebody that just takes and takes and takes and takes and takes and takes and is okay with it, sitting up there smiling in your face and still taking, taking, take. Oh, you cool with it? I'm cool with it too. I don't have to do no work. You don't make me do no work. I don't have to earn anything. And you just being this superwoman for me. But at the same time, that's not gonna make that man feel like a man. That's gonna make that man feel like a child, or you just taking care of me. You rebuild me up when I was down, and now you're just still taking care of me. That's not gonna make him feel like a man. And then you see women like that end up. Sometimes women out there like that, they end up getting cheated on because the man don't feel like a man within his own relationship because she wear the pants. And then he'll meet somebody else that make him feel like a man. You know, that make him feel like they need him. Like yeah, she may need him too, but it's real in a codependent kind of way. You know, I once heard this clip, and I'm gonna try to find the clip, and I'm gonna insert it. I'm gonna insert it right here, right after I say this. Okay, I saw this clip, and it was by Stefan Speaks on YouTube, and he said something about codependency when you want to be with somebody, and it's in a codependent kind of way, like you know you're not getting something in a reciprocated kind of way. Look, you know, shut up. Look, just listen to it. We can come back and talk about it, okay?
Person who essentially needs you. All right. And the reality is that you do this because it provides you with a level of security. It makes you feel more valued in a relationship. It makes you feel like they got to be happy they got someone like you, so they're going to be more likely to be loyal, more likely to pour into your needs. You feel safer there emotionally. Mm-hmm. And this can happen with men and women, okay? Bottom line. But then because it's a dynamic where you got to give, and initially you're okay because again you view it as I just need to help them out. They got potential, blah blah blah. It ends up being a situation where they keep taking and taking and taking, and now you're drained, and now your eyes open. You're like, oh my God, they're a narcissist. But, oh my gosh, you're codependent. Oh my gosh, you got into this because you thought it was gonna be safer. Oh my gosh, you got into this because you haven't healed.
Did you hear that? Did you hear him? Like, yes. Like, that's codependency. Like, she got things in her that she hasn't healed yet. To 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 find that acceptable, that a man can come to the table and literally do nothing and just be taking from you and giving you nothing back. That's crazy. Like when I see stuff like that, that makes me fall back, you know? So in a situation like this, you literally carrying all this baggage and you doing all of this, and the guy that's trying to holler at you not trying to take, some of that off of you. That should be a really big turn off. Like you over here busting your butt, and this person just came like fresh off of sleep and is not willing to give anything. You know what I mean? Time and time again, I have seen this be proven in life. A man wants to be with a woman that makes him feel like a man. Now, that's not all men. That's not all men. But most men, a man worth his weight in salt. I'm just saying. They want to be with a woman that make them feel like a man, not to make them feel like a child. Like, you Superwoman. Okay, well, how's that working out for you? Great song, terrible message.